Welcome back everyone to a new video. Today's session at the gym is a lower one. So that means I've got squats, but before I get into that, my coach and I have just finished my last block. So he created me a new one yesterday. And yeah, it's basically a peaking block, if that's the right terminology. So we're pretty well building up for a heavy single. Last block was like heavy doubles. So yeah, now we've got heavy singles. So a lot more like shorter rep ranges. You would have noticed last block I was doing the 5 to 6 rep range. Now we're aiming for like 3s. Yeah, so my big top set today is 125 for 1. And then my knockdown I think was 102.5 for 3. So yeah, I'm keen to like actually get into like lifting some weight, even though I already was, but like lower reps, lifting heavier. Like I think I thrive in that area, to be honest. I think that's how I always used to type of train. Even though it was a bit dumb, there's no like system to it. That's just how I did it. Yeah, and then after squats, I've got tempo deadlifts. Not really the fan of them. I can't count to 5. And then yeah, barbell hip thrusts, also can't do them. I'm a bit awkward. I switched to a machine because it's an easier setup, and I find I actually do them that way. And then I think it was leg extension, which is the best leg exercise. Like you can't argue that. So yeah, that's today's leg session. I'm rocking the Onyx V1 today. I chose the all black one. Surprisingly, such a different fit compared to the other Onyxes, like the V5s. This is so light and it kind of just feels like a shirt. Like it's, yeah, not what I'm used to, but it's pretty cool. I kind of wish I got more. So yeah, Gymshark, if you're watching, I've realized my thumbnails for my videos are kind of very average. So yeah, I was talking with like ChatGPT, and obviously they made me good ones, but I don't really want to sit there and use AI thumbnails. Like I don't think that's right. So yeah, I asked them to make my last one, which then like gave me the text in the top right corner, but then like I remade it myself. Definitely tell the difference because they like enlarged me and like increased the shadows and pretty well highlighted me and so on. So yeah, I'm learning. You can watch me learn. I am just a beginner at all of this. Funny enough, I did that trend where you like Google your account, and yeah, Google AI says like I'm a gym content creator, just started YouTube. I show off my like powerlifting and 140 kilo deadlift. That's wrong. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool to like actually see, I don't know. It's probably very vain, isn't it? Searching yourself, but what are you gonna do? Alrighty, I just got to the gym. I'll finish drinking my pre-workout and yeah, I'll catch us inside. Cool. That's my half-ass warm-up. I'll now chuck on my squat shoes. It's a 20 kilo bar. It's not the squat bar I normally use though. I reckon I'll probably just risk it. Alrighty, I think I've sorted that all out. I'll chuck 60 kilos on the bar. Just loaded up 80 kilos. I'll rest like a minute or so and then, yeah, wrap it out. My favorite thing about these shoes is it's giving me an elevated position, which means it's more like quad focused work. And I'd love to get some big juicy quads. Easy work. I've now loaded up 110. We'll hit this for a quick one. Yeah, probably go to my top set after that. I had a guy on TikTok giving me shit about using wraps for the squats. Because I low bar squat, the bar sits like here or lower. Anyway, that means my hands are like that when I'm holding the bar. So to cause problems, you're supposed to wrist wrap so then it's more straight. It's just a hater. Don't even know why I'm explaining it, but in case someone doesn't know. See, if my hands like that, it's, oh look, it's straight. That was 110. Just loaded up 125. I just thought I'd talk about the block that I've just started. So yeah, it's a 5-week block, and my last week goal is to hit 145 for one. We'll see how we feel getting closer to that. I'd like to squish it to 150. Don't tell coach. But yeah, pretty well going up each week, 5 kilos. Should be a couple of weeks back to back hitting PBs. I was thinking about hitting this without the sleeves. I don't know. I might sleeve up just to get used to it. This is always a fun part. Getting these suckers on. It's pretty crazy to think in a couple of weeks we'll be going for like back to back PBs. Alrighty, all geared up. Going to change the angle and hit this for one quick rep. This is 125 kilos. This should be a quick, easy one. But yeah, we're working towards a 145 squat in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that one. Based on how this one moves, do you reckon I've got 145 pretty soon? What do you reckon? I'd say that was pretty easy. What do you reckon? I would hope so. 130 did move for 2 last week, so I'll load up 102.5 now, I think. That's 102.5 on the bar now. I feel overdressed every time I wear these sleeves. Like I don't know if it's like a head thing, but I don't think it's justified. Anyway, these are supposed to be like tempo reps, so slow on the way down. 3 sets of 3. With all this gear, I feel like I'm getting ready to fight fucking Superman or something. Dr. Doom even. Trailer finally dropped today. Can't believe they've waited this long for it. That's nuts. Spider-Man next week's gonna slap. Potential to be the best Spidey movie ever. As long as they don't screw it up. That's enough superhero talk. You came here for the lifts. Trying to make sure I hit depth as well, so there's no question about that. Coach was saying he wants me to sign up to a comp. Only problem is I go to Japan at the end of September for like a month or so. So yeah, if there's one before that, yeah, maybe. We'll see though. Might have to wait till I come back. I'm keen to do one, see what I can hit on stage. At the moment, deadlift's the only thing that's saving me. 2.2 times body weight on that, I think is a pretty good deal. If I hit 150 on here, that'll nearly be 2 times weight for that, so I'll take that. Just got to pick up my bench game. Levi also said that my most potential is with squats. He would know, but I hope that is not the case. Squats is the worst. He said a big squat makes a big deadlift. I think a big deadlift makes a big squat. I'll just out deadlift all my other weak lifts. One of the secrets to this whole social media thing is being able to teach your audience something. I can hardly even talk, let alone trying to teach things. So yeah, I'm just hoping my videos can randomly blow up just because of like my personality and me. Because yeah, I don't know what I can teach you lot. What not to do maybe? I think my only message is I'm just a normal guy, just showing what's possible. Just when you think you're getting to the end of this, you realize you've got tempo deadlifts next. And then yeah, you get sad. Alrighty, let's finish the squats for today. Final hardest part of squats is taking off these knee sleeves. Alrighty, that wraps up squats for today. I'll catch us back at the car. That's it for my gym session. I think we handled the squats pretty well. I think the 125 moved all right. That means next week we're going up to 130 and then like 5 kgs each week from there till we hit 145/150. We'll see how we go with that one. I'd love to hit a 150 squat at the end of this block. I think that'd be juicy. I feel like tempo deadlifts were all right today too. Yes, I can't count to 5 going up for the tempo, but I feel like my hips didn't go like too low either. So I think that's a win. They felt like good solid reps. I know it's only 100 kilos, but you didn't know that because I didn't add it to the video. I feel like my legs are getting stronger. They're definitely getting bigger. I reckon that's where all my protein goes, straight to the bloody quad. Tomorrow at the gym for me is an upper session. Gotta love a good upper day. My touch and go for bench press is 80 kilos. So see if we crash out about that again. I don't really know what else to talk about from today's lower session. Legs isn't really my go-to thing. So yeah, I'll sign off here. Thanks for watching. Drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video.